everyone, it's Erica, and for this course, my favorite assignment was the discussion where with the Thomas Frank motivational video. I really enjoyed those kinds of assignments, and also I did enjoy the narrative essay as well. I had a lot of fun writing it, thinking about one of my favorite memories. And my least favorite assignment was probably the parts of grammar quiz. I didn't really like that module that much in general because I thought it was very bland. But the overall view of this class, it was a lot better than I anticipated for an introductory English class, and I thought it was perfect because it was a good way to introduce you to college type assignments without the subject itself being too overwhelming. And it was very interesting at times. I mean, the most boring part was the parts of grammar, but it was very short, so it wasn't bad at all. And I really liked how it was structured as well. It was very organized, and I have no complaints at all there. I thought it was perfect actually how the class was, like, the layout on Canvas and how it was organized. It really allows you to you can really plan around that because everything is stated very clearly. And I felt like there was enough interaction and communication in this class. We had a lot of discussions, so I always felt very involved, and I could actually see my peers very often. And recommendation to improve this course, I honestly thought it was great already. I would say, actually, what I would say to improve this course, maybe in the beginning, would be to just stress how important it is that you stick to a schedule and that you have to be more proactive when planning how you're going to go about doing your assignments in the class. And I mean, one can only stress that so much, but since English 1 is pretty standard for an introductory college class, I think that would really help the students, especially high school ones or ones that just came from high school, who may not really be mature enough or solidly grasp how important it is to be proactive and really be strict on having a schedule and doing things. Maybe, like, there was a lot of good resources that I found in this course, and maybe just another video from like Thomas Frank, like on the welcome homepage, that would probably be helpful. But the course itself was fine. And then I did improve, and for this class, as far as achieving my goals, I did not. In the beginning I was, and then I messed up at the end, and I definitely did not come close to achieving my goals. But I would say my writing probably did improve. Something that I am proud of, I would say my essays. I am very proud of my essays. I really like how I wrote them, and my last essay, my argumentative one, I think it was a masterpiece. I did overcome an obstacle and a bad habit. I had a really bad habit of procrastinating, but unfortunately it seems that I have regressed back into that toxic habit, and I had this overwhelming fear of failure from earlier in the year. And I had overcome it in the beginning of the school year, but when high school started, I became, well, I really let like a lot of things get to me, and I went back to getting anxious about assignments and a bunch of other things. So in the end, not really. A strength that I had in a particular area, I think I realized that I was a better writer than I thought I was. And despite my recurring bad habits, I can be proactive when I really put my mind to it. And I hope to do that in the future and take my failures from here as a learning experience. Because, yeah. So I guess an obstacle that I would have overcome is to learn from my failures, which I hope to do that and not letting it just stop me. And advice for future English 1 students, I would say really just try your hardest. That's honestly the most important thing, because if you're putting your best effort, then you're going to succeed. Failure comes when you let other things come in the middle, in the way of you and your success, when you put things off to the last minute, when you don't double check your textbook when you're taking a quiz. Really just putting all the effort you can and you will succeed. Really, that's all there is to it. And if not, do extra credit. Definitely do all the extra credit. Read the syllabus, do the extra credit, do the work early, not on time. Always do it earlier than you think you need to do it. Yeah. Extra credit, read everything, do your work early.